your children. Not God, the spirit of the devil is destroying your children. Why? Because you open your house to discord. You open your house to maladies and things that spirits come. The Bible says we wrestle not against flesh and blood. So when both you are arguing, you're arguing. This is it's not about the flesh. Y'all so easy. Quit. Just open your mouth. Tell each other that you're sorry and find out what it is. Baby, what can I do to make you happy? And what can you do to make me happy? And let's learn to make each other happy. Because I've been through a divorce, buddies. Not only is it costly, it wreaks havoc on the children. I was away from my son for 8 years and had to fight for him every day. Lost the great years of his life. Now I got him back. And I got him back, and now he's mad and angry at his mother. But he could have had both. But in a divorce, people don't act right. There are no rules. And the children get destroyed. My parents divorced. So I had issues coming out of a divorced family. And I got here saying I never wanted to get a divorce. And then I got a divorce, and it recapped me on my kids. Now we can only hope that we can break the generational curse. And y'all want to argue and fuss and fight. We got to stop this and learn how to love each other. Learn how to sit down and communicate and talk as you would want God to sit down and communicate and talk with you. Stop being so hard-headed and double-minded and stubborn and learn to let God fix stuff that you got issues with. Because people are watching you. Your family is watching you. They talk one thing and do something. They just go up through and go there. And then it's bad enough with people at your jobs doing your business. That's not what marriage is about. And I'm saying this in front of my young people because y'all so busy arguing. Nobody's teaching them. So who are they to learn from? Then they go get in a relationship, and because all they see y'all is fuss and fight, they think that is being normal. I thought fussing and fighting and arguing was a part of life, and that's what I heard when I grew up. I had to stand there. I broke a bottle against the wall, told my dad, "You better leave or I'll cut you," when he was fighting my mother when I was about 11 years old. I know what it's like as a child to have to grow up quick and to be a teenager before, an adult before I wanted to be, because I watched this and I had to get stuck between the divorce. And I was the oldest. I got both sides. And you know my side, son. You know my side. You know this and know that. What about me? That's why, son, I still with God. Because I've tried all this other remedies these folk got out there. I've been married before. I've been in relationships before. I've been engaged before. Been all those things before. But until I found God, I didn't find what true love really was. And when I found God, I stopped having expectations of other people loving me. Because everybody seemed to let me down because I thought love was something different than what they were giving me. And when they only gave me stuff, you learn to accept it and to receive it because you say something is better than nothing. No, it's not. You want the love of God. Young people, you need God. All these parties and I go out and drink and smoke and out there. Every day somebody's getting killed and going to jail and doing something crazy because they think that's what everybody does. That's why I try to set an example and why you men in the church should be an example to young men. And ladies, you need to be an example to other young ladies because not only are your kids seeing what's going on, but other people are watching you too. And you need to learn how to tell people and to show people what the realness is. Time is short. You young people sitting here in the next 3 years, all of you will be called adults. Last year in high school was fun. Adults. 6 or 7 years, Christian, you're off to college. Mom can't watch him anymore. Dad can't watch. You have to trust that everything that you did has helped him to become. Otherwise, he's going to be screwed up. I was screwed up in college. I was screwed out. I don't know why I was there. Which is why I dropped out after 2 years. And joined the military. My father was a lawyer. I should have went to law school. I should have been in practice with him. He should have been there to pick out my schools. He didn't help me pick out my colleges. When he came to my college, he came with his girlfriend to stay at a hotel. I was looking for my dad to show up, to spend time and tell me he was proud. But he was too busy because his dad didn't show him, and his dad didn't show him, and on and on. And so it took me years, and it took me many years to get my degree because I left school because I didn't know what I wanted to do. That's why I share with my young people, and I love my young people. I go to Jones High, and I go and do this, because I don't want to see anybody have to go through what I went through. And that's why I'm telling my adults, it's time for y'all to grow up. You're too old to be fussing and fighting and acting like a child. You need to be the parent. Because not only your children need you, other children need you. If I can go and mentor other kids, I know y'all can. Somebody needs a mother. Maybe even in this church. Somebody needs a father. Maybe even in this church. But